Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's Wargame World, and it's April 29th, 2023, and we are in Aberdeen, Maryland, getting ready for the HAWKS one-day game day. Well, all the game masters are now setting up in the Monroe building of the church, and as you can see, right off the bat, we have the famous game master Eric preparing his game. Got Cliff from New Jersey, Duncan setting up his World War I game, Bob setting up Omicron, and Chris Palmer is setting up the War of Oz game. And the Wars of Oz is a huge new game with new figures and everything from the Battle of Oz. So we'll be setting up more games throughout the day, and later in the day I will have my 54mm, oh my god, it's Goober the Traveling Bear, and we'll be setting up Khartoum 54mm, and this is all the stuff that takes to set up a 54mm game. Alright, well, we'll do some more video clips of these games as they're going on, and maybe we'll interview somebody when they have time. Well, here we are with another segment. The game tables are setting up, and we have Kevin, the famous wargamer and bodyguard for Goober the Traveling Bear. Kevin, what do you think?
It looks impressive, I have to say. Can't wait to get into something.
All right, well, I know we have the Omicron game here by Bob. This is a science fiction style Space Marines type of thing. We had some really good play tests with this. It's really a unique game. I like what Bob did with this space station. All right, let's go take a look at Mr. Duncan and his World War I game. Now these figures are very, very nifty. The paint on these is phenomenal. We'll come back to it when he has it more set up, but it really is a beautiful looking table already, and it's not even all set up yet. Okay, we are here at Wars of Oz. And this is a Chris Palmer game. We've interviewed Chris many times. Chris, you have 30 seconds. Tell me about your Oz game. I know you're busy setting up.
Well, it's Wars of Oz with figures and rules produced by Old Glory. We're kind of just doing a simple meeting engagement today where forces of evil are meeting forces of good.
I love the bears.
Oh, thank you.
All right, and you got the yellow brick road.
We got the yellow brick road today, yes.
Well, thank you, Chris.
You're very welcome.
All right, what game do you have planned for today at HAWKS Game Day?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Bill, this one's a fill-in case we're short. But I've got a 6-player Dragon Rampant game here set up using 1/72 scale plastic miniatures.
So you are like the pitch hitter that got brought in, the relief pitcher, right?
Something like that, yes.
All right.
And if it doesn't play, I won't be offended.
And what do we have for figures? Oh my goodness gracious.
1/72 scale plastics from a wide variety of manufacturers.
Very nice. And it looks like you have, what, a troll or something here?
Yes, that's my... that guy is from a Ukrainian company called Dark Alliance.
All right. Well, we're going to go over and bug someone else. We have Bill waiting to play and Tom. And let's go see what Eric is doing. So here we are at Eric's table. Of course, it's a phenomenal looking table because it's Eric. And it looks like he has some German armor coming on the table. And it looks snowy, so I would think this could be like a Battle of the Bulge game, but it's best to ask the game master. Eric, is this a Battle of the Bulge game?
Yes, this is December 18th. They're trying to slow the Germans down from getting to Bastogne, which is 2 towns that way.
2 towns that way.
This is a representation of Noville.
Well, it's a beautiful looking table. And I'm going to sweep around this side. What kind of armor do the troops have for the American side?
They've got a Sherman and an M18 Wildcat.
All right. Very cool. Thank you, Eric. All right, we're playing a game of Combat Patrol. It's St. Vith, World War II, Bastogne. It's snowy here. Kevin and I are the Americans. We're trying to hold off 4 German players with Walt, Bill, Jeff. Eric's our game master. All right. We have Panthers, Stugs, Panzer IV, and I believe a Panther coming down the road. I'll give you an update later. All right, I'm going to take a 1-minute break. As we're playing the Battle of the Bulge game, I'm going to just hit a couple of the tables really quick. I can't be gone long, but Chris's Wars of Oz game has started. He's got a full table of players, and the Oz figures look stunning.
Left. And then half again to, and then you're half.
Chris is the game master here. And here we have Bob and Don. We got Peter playing Omicron, the Omicron game. There's Peter the Great, known throughout the land. And then over here we have Duncan and his World War I game. And he has a full house also. All right, we got to get back to St. Vince. All right, as we're playing our Battle of the Bulge game, Kevin, what just happened?
We just blew up Walt's Panther
And how did you do that, sir?
with a shot from my formerly stunned,
So
57 millimeter gun.
the anti-tank gun rallied, fired around, and it blew up. Whose tank is that? Oh. It looks a bit like the Grinch right now.
Rub it in, Bill.
All
Rub it
right,
in. Keep
so-
it up. Keep it up, Bill.
The Panther tank is in flames.
Oh, we have our border around the fall.
Well, we are back at the Battle of the Bulge St. Vith game. Just a quick snippet.
All right, then you can unstun your.
Walt's Panther is still on fire. Be on fire for the rest of the day.
Any other fives on the American side?
Germans are pushing hard.
The bazooka team.
The bazooka team is right there, and it doesn't want to do anything right now.
Okay.
And that's it for now from the Battle of the Bulge here at the HAWKS Wargaming Game Day Extravaganza. So Jeff, what did you just do? You blew up. Jeff blew up my
Defenseless A
anti-tank tank destroyer. Just got blown up by a Panzer IV. And that was Jeff firing. And
Firing at the fire?
well, I'm just taking a moment here to show the games are starting to switch over. They're finishing up. Wars of Oz is almost completed. Here's the Wars of Oz with Miss Vicky fighting with pumpkins and all. Hi, Miss Vicky. So in a little while, we'll be taking our lunch break and setting up the afternoon games, which includes Khartoum. And let's interview Walt real quick. Walt, what do you think of Combat Patrol? Okay, that was a good interview. Oh, Walt's Panther tank is still in flames, by the way. Eric's been running a great game here of Combat Patrol. Well, we're coming into the Battle of the Bulge again, and just let people know, the Sherman tank has been destroyed.
By a Panzerfaust.
By a Panzerfaust. And I think that was Bill, right?
Yep.
All right, and Walt, how are you doing in this game? So, Walt is very talkative in my video today.
What feels good?
I think because he lost his Panther tank in the first half hour. All right, here we are at Bill's Wargame World, and once again, we are playing Khartoum. Kevin is back there. Gordon, which is Walt. You are going to be Gordon in today's game. Do you have anything you'd like to say? Okay. Well, Tom here is a fuzzy wuzzy. Good luck to you, Tom. And this is our 12-foot long Khartoum game. And Colonel Stewart, do you have anything to say?
I'll echo what I said for Chinese Gordon. So long, been good to know you.
All right, and Goober the Traveling Bear is here too. We're going to play Khartoum. At the end, I will do a follow-up. All right, we're breaking into the action again. We have Tom, who's commanding the Fuzzy Wuzzies. And Tom, how are you doing in this game?
I'm doing pretty good. I enjoy the game. It's very good. I recommend it, especially the fuzzy wuzzy side. Yes.
Well, it looks like you flew open the gate already, and you're over the walls, and you're going in.
I'm in. No, it's a lot.
And Frank is coming in over the walls.
There was nobody there. There was nobody there.
Get some close-ups. We're playing here in Aberdeen,
Oh, I
Maryland.
got a roll of 6. No, who got me that time? So
Gordon is still alive.
Luckily, the guy who was getting the stuff, he
There
didn't
we
know
go.
how to read the word
And
that
we'll
said
get a little close-up of
flower
Gordon and his palate.
versus
Well, Gordon is still alive. I don't know what Frank is doing. Goober is here playing also. Goober the Traveling Bear, who raised, I think, around $380 for Braddock's Battlefield History Center this week. So, anyhow, this is just another quick snippet of the Battle of Khartoum and the siege. Gordon is still alive. He has not been injured. And the one wall is holding out great. But we are having issues over here where Tom...
I think they're having real problems, not real issues.
So, Tom, are you just rolling really good, or is Kevin rolling really bad?
I think we're doing pretty good over
So, Tom's rolling good, and Kevin, how bad are you rolling today?
Profit is with us. It's with us, yes.
I guess
Badly.
bad. All right.
called in his rolls.
Well, we just a quick snippet and all in fun here. Thank you for watching. We'll continue. All right. Well, we're here for the conclusion of Gordon of Khartoum. And Walt, you or Gordon, what has happened? So you're still not talking to me, even though Gordon is still alive. So the relief column has arrived. Bruce, sum up the British combat. You were British.
no problem. We held the wall.
As you did. Rob, you had a difficult time getting across that wall.
We need to buy better powder next time.
All right, and Kevin, as Colonel Stewart, you're still alive.
black, not white.
I have an honorable wound. No doubt will receive a decoration.
And Zach, you came in a little late, commanding the Dervish fleet. And Kevin, how bad were your rolls?
It's going to be a lot of posthumous Victorian crosses.
And Tom, you were the Fuzzy Wuzzy commander, and I think you really kicked butt on this flank.
I did. I don't know
Yes,
what their
you-
problem was.
Yeah, you blew through the gate wall, you got over the wall, and I think it was just phenomenal how you got so far across. And then Frank, you came in last. How did you do?
I came in last because I had to fight Walt. That's all.
And then Walt was holding out,
He's still
and
not talking to you though.
Walt's still not talking to me, and that's about it. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and visit a historic site near you. All right, here we are with Kevin, the end of Hawks game day. Kevin, what did you think of the event? And look at that. That was Kevin, the Mahdi commander, or the Egyptian commander from Khartoum in the background. Kevin, take it away. What did you think of Hawks game day today?
I had a fabulous time. I was in 2 games, which is about as many as you can do, a morning game and an afternoon. Thoroughly enjoyed both of them. Got to beat up on Walt in one and watch him get beat up on in the other. So what could be better?
Very good.
Great bunch. They almost killed us, overfeeding us with free food and drink. So fabulous. I would come again anytime.
All right, well, I know we'll be playing Pony Wars. I think it's May 13th
On the
at Walt's
13th.
house. So I'll see you then. Thank you for being on my channel so much. And stay safe, everyone. Be kind, be curious. And don't forget, Kevin is Goober's security guard.
He's still here.
Thank you.